Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zishan Rahat Qureshi. I'm the founder and CEO of High Achievers League. In the world that we are living today, there's a lot of chaos. There's chaos in US. Since the Trump administration, there have been a lot of ICE activity. There has been a lot of incidents where students are being deported. So, what to do now? And then there is also chaos in countries like UK, where again they have been making it more difficult for students to stay there longer, and then they've also cancelled the opportunity for students to take their spouses, especially in the master's program. So I want to assure you that things are not that gloomy as it seems out to be. That's because the media generally exaggerates things. There are still students who are going to the United States to study. They're going to Canada. They're going to different countries of the world. And, the issues that most students have faced, mostly they were the ones who had either overstayed their visas or they were participating in protests, especially in US. So I still have my students there in the US. Not even a single student has come back. And since the Trump administration came in, still there have been students who have been going there to study. So having said that, I'm not saying that there are no issues there. There are issues, but then you never know what opportunities are out there for you until and unless you try. So as we have other opportunities in addition to US, just know that in US there are still opportunities for those who seek out. Let me give you an example about H1B. So there has been a lot of news in the media that H1B has become difficult, and there is $100,000 fee that the companies have to pay if they sponsor your H1B. But in actuality, what's going on is that people who would like to go from their own countries, find a job directly in the US and then go there, for them the companies have to pay $100,000 fee. The students who are already there on F1 visa, for them companies do not need to pay the $100,000 fee. And also for future students who would be going to the US, when they would be on the F1 visa or the OPT, for them their companies who will be hiring them, they don't have to pay the H1B fee. Moreover, this thing about the $100,000 fee has already been challenged in the US court, and it may be reversed in the near future. So I just wanted to tell the students that this fee H1B does not affect you if you go to the US to study. All right, and then in addition to US, there are so many other opportunities. There are opportunities in Canada, there are opportunities in Europe, there are opportunities in Australia and New Zealand. So if you have a master's degree or an MPhil and you want to go to any of these countries to do your PhD, we have programs open in various fields: in sociology, in political science, in engineering, in business, in computer sciences, and a lot of other fields. So there are programs that you can apply to directly before their deadlines, and then there are programs that are salaried positions to which you can apply directly. And then the good thing is that there is not even an application fee for them. So if you are planning to go anywhere in an English speaking country or in a non English speaking country to complete your PhD, to do your PhD, there are a lot of options. There are universities that are looking for you, and all you need to do is to work with us and explore the options. So there are opportunities in countries like Sweden, in countries like Belgium, Switzerland, France, Italy. So UK is also one of them still. Then I talked about Australia and New Zealand, and then a lot of fields that are also open. So make your plans. The good thing is that the deadlines of these countries, they are almost there throughout the year, and you are the one who needs to prepare and start the process. And then if you have done your bachelor's and you want to go for a master's program and you do have the funds to pay for your tuition and show bank statement, then we have options in Sweden, we have options in other countries as well. So one advantage of a country like Sweden is that you can work, Your spouse can also work, and the student can work for at least 20 hours per week, and on the weekends they can work for 40 hours per week, and your spouse can work full time 40 hours per week throughout in Sweden. And then there are excellent public services, their health services, and then an opportunity to settle down within 5 years. That includes your studies years. You can apply for the PR in Sweden, and there are options in other countries as well. So these are the options that you should avail if you have the opportunity. Okay, so we also have a fantastic opportunity for the students who are either in their intermediate or are doing intermediate. So you can get your bachelor's degree from US, Australia, Ireland, UK at the fraction of a cost, very low cost. So all you need to do is to enroll in online credits with us, and then these are 60 credit hours, 2 years program that you do at a very low cost, and then you can get your credits transferred to one of these countries that I just mentioned and complete your bachelor's from those countries. So this is again another fantastic opportunity that you should look for if you're doing your intermediate. And with that, I hope this clarified a few points, and I'm looking forward to talking to you. Thank you so much.